with the chromatic brawler Maisie.
Maisie is a safety assistant at the Star Theater. She ensures nobody gets hurt in Brawlywood's movie productions.
Especially when it comes to Buster and Fang, as they are always in some sort of trouble.
She has a love-hate relationship with them and is pretty much their big sister.
Maisie's main attack, Pressure Rocket, is a single projectile that starts slow but then accelerates.
It has a long range, medium damage and medium-sized projectiles.
Maisie is shooting the ground and creates a shockwave for her super, dealing damage and knocking back other brawlers around her.
It's quite powerful and it doesn't get activated immediately. But of course, if you're close by, there's likely no escape.
Her Brawl Pass king is Jungle Queen Maisie, in which she changes her metal arm to a golden snake.
She will also be released with a 29 gem skin called Tech Maisie.
Now let's start with the Rumble Jungle Hero skins.
Banana's gold. Yes, it shoots bananas. Yes, it makes perfect sense.
Leopard Max, fast like the namesake. It will also be released with a color variation called Panther Max.
Crocodile Buster. Crocodile as a weapon? Check. Wild Adventurer look? Also check.
Jaguar Spirit Mag, the Power League skin. Her mecha becomes an ancient machine made of stone, and she's sporting the mask of her spirit animal, the Jaguar.
And while we talk about mech, she also got a significant rework. She now starts in mecha form and doesn't automatically lose hit points over time. But the mecha is now weaker than before. Once the mecha gets destroyed, you are back to mech form and need to charge her super just like before.
Then we have literally god tier skins, the Legends of Olympus, inspired by Greek mythology.
Cerberus Tick, more dog heads than you'd like to have on your pet at home.
Ares Nanny, who are you calling silly and cute now?
And lastly, Zeus Brock, the god of thunder and lightning himself. All these will be released later in June.
We will also release a bunch of 29 gem skins which are really cool.
Goblin Carl with goblin ears and a green face.
Leon the Stray, for cat hood lovers.
Kaiju Bus, inspired by the Super City Kaiju we released a few years ago.
Bubblegum BB, a 200% sweeter version of BB.
And Blackbird Edgar, he's watching you from a bush while charging his super.
Our Golden Week skin this year is Harayuku Emps, and she dances with her hands. And lastly, Night Jessie, Shadow Knight Jessie, and Red Dragon Jessie are getting a remodel. And we are finally done with the Jessie skins. Now who's next? Sometimes it's quite confusing to understand the pricing of skins, right?
Say no more, Danny. We now have skin rarities.
Rarities range from rare to legendary.
Rare skins are available for 29 gems. They change textures and sometimes have minor adjustments to the model, but typically have no special VFX or animations. Then the content with each rarity escalates until legendary skins, which are available for 299 gems, which now includes all bells and whistles. As we've already communicated, with this update we'll also remove the 49 gem skin price point. All of those skins are available in the shop for 49 gems right now if you want to get a bargain. Following the update release, all former 49 gem skins will now be priced at 79 gems. Okay, we hear you. It's been too long for this brawler to be alone in his own...
Is it Buzz getting a friend?
No, Otis. Meet Hank, Shrimp Extraordinaire, and Fish Tank Commander Supreme, and our new epic brawler.
His Balloon Blast is an attack that gets bigger and stronger the longer you charge it, and he will have to recover a bit before he can attack again. The maximum charge is 3 seconds. After that, you can still hold it, but it won't get any stronger.
Hank's super is a school of fish torpedoes, which launch all around him. They will keep going until they hit a target or a wall.
His 29 gem skin coming with this update is Shark Tank Hank. So, do you want skins and other cosmetic content but you have no gems? Don't worry, let's talk bling. Bling.
Much bling.
Bling. Enough. What the bling is bling, Frank?
Bling is a new currency that replaces star points. It will allow you to buy most cosmetic items in the game, simple as that. You can earn bling from similar places like star points before, but we've heavily redistributed the weight of bling from different sources.
Your accumulated star points will be converted to bling at the beginning of the update.
Depending on how active you are in Brawl Stars, you will be able to purchase around 8 skins worth 149 gems per year. If you purchase the Brawl Pass every season, this number goes up.
You can also use bling to discount skins, since you can always top off a bling purchase with gems.
In the Brawl Pass, we replaced the Tier 1 skin and the pin pack on the premium track with bling. On the free track, we've replaced the final pin pack with coins.
But where do I use all this bling now, Frank?
Well, Danny, we present you the catalog.
In the catalog, you'll be able to purchase most cosmetics that have been released. Pins, sprays, profile pictures, and skins.
Seasonal, special event and exclusive cosmetics as well as mythic and legendary skins are not available for bling.
You can access the catalog through the shop or from the Brawler page. And there you can see all the cosmetics arranged by groups.
Cosmetics can belong to multiple groups. If you don't remember from which group a certain item is, you can select the brawler and all the available cosmetics will be available on that page.
When a new skin releases, it will only be available for gems or in-app purchase for a 2-week period. It will indicate in the catalog when it will become available for bling.
Since we replaced the Tier 1 skin in the Brawl Pass with bling, we made the decision to offer at least one skin per update without that exclusive 2-week period on day 1 of the Brawl Pass season. This update is Leopard Max.
Most older Star Point skins will now be available for gems and bling. If you want to buy them for Star Points, you have to do it before the update.
Mecha Bows and Mecha Crow's color variations won't be available for Star Points or bling after this update, and will become purchasable only after you've acquired the main skin, exactly like it is with Mecha Mortis. This rule also applies to skins like Bunny Penny, Night Jessie or Captain Carl, even though those will be available for bling as well.
Bling and the catalog will be already available on the update day.
The power of bling is now in your hands.
We are changing the trophy reset this season.
We reduced the trophy season length back to 2 weeks with this update. However, at the same time, from here on we will only reset your top 20 brawlers over 500 trophies every season. The bling reward is now based on the reset of 20 brawlers and has been changed significantly.
A show highlight is now added in 3v3 matches at the end of the match.
The end screen now features stats.
And you'll be able to give kudos to other players on the same screen.
The underdog status now is only shown at the end of the match, and if you lose, you don't lose any trophies. We've also made a few other improvements to matchmaking.
We changed how the star player is defined, so now you will get it in the losing team more frequently if you play well, of course.
You can now also get the mastery bonus on the losing side, if you became the star player of the match, of course.
Reaching a new Power League rank rewards you immediately, as opposed to only at the end of the season. The season reset for Power League was increased somewhat from today.
Bounty has a secondary win condition. The first team which reaches 20 stars wins. The blue star and timer are unchanged.
You voted, and now Volley Brawl is coming back to the game and will be rotating the community slot with duels.
We're adding a new showdown variation, Ultimate Showdown, a new modifier that removes passive health regeneration and adds hot dogs, which heal you, of course.
And hopefully this should make the lives of the teamers a bit harder. Subscribe for more, give it a like and comment what's gonna be the first skin you'll buy with bling.